David. Hope your first day on the job is going great. Now, everyone, let's talk politics.
As you may know, student council election forms were due last Friday, so the campaigning can now officially begin.
Are you a candidate? Would you like to get the word out and those votes in? Then you should start creating your official campaign posters and turn them into Mr. Skaz for approval as soon as possible so that they can be posted around the school starting this Friday, the 10th.
In light of this, Mr. Skaz would like everyone to know that he is not opposed to receiving gifts.
Now, Jesse, this won't affect the outcome of the election in any way, right?
Oh, of course not, Emily. Mr. Skaz just wants everyone to know that he really likes gifts.
Anyways, election for the position of President and Vice President will take place on October 23rd, while elections for student representatives will take place the following day.
If all of this talk of politics is making you sick, stay home.
That's right, everyone. While we admire your desire to stay in school, remember that if you have a fever over 100 degrees or have vomited in the past 24 hours, do us all a big favor and stay in bed. Your academic ambition can wait until after you've fully recovered.
Once you're ready to get back in the game, you may want to try your hand at something new. The English-speaking Union Shakespearean Recitation Competition is open to all high school students. In this competition, all participants will memorize one Shakespearean monologue that is no more than 20 lines.
There will be a competition at the school level from which the champion will then advance to the state level in Providence in February. And if you're crowned the winner at that event, you will be granted an all-expenses paid trip to New York City to compete at the national level in April. If you're interested, email Mrs. Mack by October 17th.
And to all of our younger audience that may be watching, we have an announcement just for you. As I said last week, fall is here, which means that it's almost time for Thanksgiving, which basically means it's almost Christmas.
Jesse, that's like 3 months away.
It's almost Christmas. And what's a Christmas at BCA without a Christmas play? Well, it's still Christmas, but just not quite as fun. This year, Mrs. P is directing Candy Cane Lane, so if you would like to be a part of the production, get your parents' permission to put your name on the sign-up sheet on the office window, and know that auditions are taking place tomorrow and Wednesday after school.
Now, as I understand it, some 7 years ago, weren't you the lead in this exact play, Jesse?
Yes, well, let's not talk about that, shall we?
Actually, I think we have a picture here, don't we?
No, really, let's not. Wow.
So, kids, if you'd like to be a part of this play, know that rehearsals are 2 times a week on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Don't forget to bring a snack before the audition.
Speaking of food, for those of you involved in the Dominican Republic missions trip, you should take advantage of the Soul Warming Soup fundraiser beginning today to help raise the cost of the trip.
Well, that seems to be everything we have for today. Tune in next week as we interview Fackler about his new book, How to Get Super Jacked. From BCA Cable Channel 1, I'm Emily Turtle.
And I'm Jasenia Rigo.